first order of business is poem. Please read a poem. Wow. Good thing we have that. Hello, I would like to read you my poem. This is my first time performing a poem and I am nervous. Please do not laugh. The emotional music. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal from his sack. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock, there was Nessie from the lock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went, feeling like an egghead. Applause. Clap, clap, clap. There it is. Hello. There we go. Now it's working. Hello, Chris. Hello, Papa Dragon. I am here to further scar your automod system. Good. Teach it a lesson. Teach it a lesson. It's her. It's me. The automod's here to censor you again, as it is every day. I wonder if I can get this, I'm gonna... I'm gonna put the frickin' smooth jazz in here if I can from this game. Hold on. I am awake in time for once, Timmy! Hello, welcome. I'm glad to see you here. I wouldn't blame Automod for hating me, to be honest. I mean, you made it allow the word whore, so you paved the way for you and Tibby to communicate properly. Ready to slap Automod's hands when they hit the timeout button on you. Naughty little Automod. Nice, good shout out. I was just gonna ask for them. Oh yeah, hold on. I got it, I got it. Audio. Mute that. There you go. You get the smooth jazz. Hey yo. Don't worry about that. You get the aggressively smooth jazz from Frog Detective while we set up. 10 out of 10. Most gentle jazz. Most saxophone ever. Automod has every right to hate me at this point. I push its boundaries in nearly every community I'm in. I mean, somebody has to. You gotta test the limits to know where they are. Interesting. The Automod heard about what you've done to the automatons and Helldivers, so there's a little bias. The Automod knows what you did last summer. The bots deserved. That's unfair. I mean, they're just a little bit socialist, you know? That's their only crime. I still think fighting the bugs is better. I do not like fighting things that can shoot back. It's too much, it's too hard. I don't like it. Sounds like treason. It's not treason! Yet. It's not treason if you look the other direction. The bugs also shoot back though. You know what? Oh shit, oh fuck. This person has been terminated under suspicious action. Treason, no! I found this this like, I don't know what to call it. This is roleplay post that this guy made on the Helldivers subreddit. Actually, Shadi found it and sent it to me, and he took it down. He took the RP too far. He took it down, but I saved it. We saved it, and so I'm really thinking about voice acting the whole message because it's so fucking good. And now it just says has been terminated under suspicion of treason. It's so fucking good, dude. I want to make it so bad. It's on my list. I have it saved. I am just waiting for the right moment. I don't know. I think it's just, I don't know. He's like talking about like, are we the bad guys? Like, are we actually the ones that are in the wrong here? You're intrigued? Well, I guess you'll have to wait until I fucking voice act it because the post is gone. The post has been obliterated. I hold the key. But I don't know, I love it. It's just like, it comes from the perspective of a Helldiver who's doing this like introspective, what if we're not the heroes kind of like self-talk. And I don't know, it's so well written, I love it. I have to make it. I have no choice. Also, I hope my mic sounds a little better today. Tibby sent me this big ol' audio editing resource thing, and because my mic kept cutting me off like the end of my sentences, so I went through this whole like 40-minute video to learn how audio do. Yeah. I did, and I don't think it's been cutting me off anymore, so I think it's doing better. I actually had to remove my pop filter because my plosives are not, I don't need it. Sound really clear. Good. I'm glad. I just hope it doesn't cut me off anymore because that was breaking my heart. Audio is my weakness. Okay, I think we can go do some frogging and some detectiving and some frog detectiving. I think it's time. I think it is time. And there we go. Finding stuff to actually help with audio stuff is hell. I know, and the hardest part for me is that most of the people making these tutorials have very different voice pitches from me. Like, the last like 5 that I've watched are all people with really deep voices, and their whole equalizer setup looks completely different, and I'm like, dude, I don't need this. If I use your setup, I sound like I'm talking through a tin can. This is wrong. This is not the same. You and I are not the same. But I found that video really, really helpful. It kind of explains more of like what each thing does rather than what you should do with it. And that was a lot easier for me to deal with. But I like the one I sent you because it's so in-depth. Absolutely. 100%. It was really, really helpful, the actual teaching aspect of that video. I walked away feeling like I kind of get what I was doing. Right, yeah. Yeah, I watched another of his videos, Marrow Mage, I think was his name, but he was talking about Mix It Up. I was trying to learn how Mix It Up works, and it makes my brain feel like it's made out of putty. It is so complicated in the UI. It's terrifying. It's so nice. I know. I can't use a lot of it until post debut because obviously there's not a whole lot you can interact with my PNG, unfortunately. But I really want to kind of like figure out what the fuck is going on when it comes to Mix It Up, because its UI is so not self-explanatory. He explained rather than going do these settings because I said so. Yeah, absolutely. I need tutorials to explain why it's really annoying finding so many people saying just do this, trust me, bro. Yeah, like this works for me, therefore it has to work for you. There's no way. Actually had a friend give me a short TLDR on Mix It Up. There's a lot you can do. God. Yeah, it's... I don't know. A lot of the tutorials come from like different perspectives too, so a lot of the specific things you can do aren't exactly addressed, I guess. Also, it looks like it did not save my file. I think I'm having a freaking Bugsnax problem where it's not saving where I was, but that's okay because I think we were pretty close to the beginning of Phase 3. Is there a load? Do I have a load? No, yeah. Because when I played last time, it had a little sticker on the folders to show me that I finished it, and the stickers are gone. Somebody stole my stickers. Okay. Rest in peace, my save file. But not the stickers. I know! My stickers are gone! Capital punishment. Maybe it was the mole man. Probably. I don't... Oh, wait! My stickers are back! Wait! My stickers have been returned. All is right with the world. Xbox Game Pass kind of stinks now. Wait, they're back? Yeah! I don't know why they're back. But... okay, I'm gonna see if it resumes me where I was in this then. My stickers are back. All is right with the world. Yep, okay, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. Woo! Okay, save file intact. No problem. I don't remember what I was doing in the slightest, but hey, look, scooters. I know we finished talking to this little fucker. We went in the store and we talked to that person. Let's go into here. Cute. Cute. All right. You. Who are you? What do you want? You're adorable. Afternoon, detective. What can I get for you? Oh, nothing for me, thanks. I'm here on official business. Hear about the hats. I must look like a heck of a suspect. Why is that? I'm the only resident of Cowboy County without a hat. I mean, until now. That's pretty suspicious of me. I could have stolen them all out of jealousy. And cooked them up in my stew. Why is she self-reporting? Did you steal the hats and cook them up in your stew? You bet. Oh. Everyone come get your hat stew. I'm just pulling your leg, detective. I'm a jokester. They call me Bantering Bonnie around here. That's a nice nickname. I'm literally joking. I don't trust her. They just call me Bonnie. I don't trust her. Talking about pulling a frog's leg and stew. Oh no. Timmy was just talking about cooking frogs the other day. I asked her what frog tastes like. She doesn't know. Nobody knows. What does frog taste like? Ugh. Now you're getting it. Full of jokes. Yeah. Slimy chicken. Ugh. Chicken's already pretty slimy. I get it now. Resemble chicken. That's what my mom says too. Everyone says it tastes like chicken, but I don't know if I can believe that because everything tastes like chicken. What is the point? Does everything taste like chicken, or does chicken taste like everything? How is that worm playing the piano with no hands? What are you doing, little man? Anyway, you mentioned that you don't wear a hat. Why not? Chicken, basically. The worm is very skilled. He is. He's very talented. Look at him go. Don't be mean to him. I'm not being mean. I'm just asking. My head is a weird shape. Well, you know, at least you're aware. Huh. I'm literally joking. My head is completely normal. Oh no! He can't wear a detective hat because his head is a weird shape. This isn't very kind. I just don't like the way hats look with my dress. Plus I'm inside most of the time, so why bother? It's not a suspicious thing. LOL. Okay. LOL. Hey, detective. Yeah? I know a lot about Cowboy County. I know it all. Why are we yelling? It's a joke. LOL. Is it okay if I talk normally? Yes, but it was just a joke. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, my job here isn't just to run the saloon. I'm also a keen historian for Cowboy County. Despite my hilarious nature, I take the role very seriously. For example, did you know that the graveyard up on the hill is gravely haunted? Huh, gravely. Sorry. It's gravely haunted graveyard. Yeah, that's what I said. I have tons of stories and photographs from the haunted hill. You can check them out if you want. I sure will, thanks. LOL, I just caught the gravely thing. Took you long enough, damn! Can I ask you some questions about this case? You know, that worm can play on expert in Guitario. I can't. I can't play on expert. My fingers aren't long enough. My tiny little baby hands can't reach the fucking orange button. I hate that. I hate it so much. I'm capped. Good. I can't. It is beyond my skill range. It is beyond my physical abilities. I'm limited. Ghost photos. Do you know much about the photos here in the saloon? Skill issue. Shut your little baby mouth. How about that? How about that? Shut all your little baby mouths. It's not fair. It's not built for me. I am not the target audience. All of you frickin' you freaks in your Skeletor hands. Not my fault. Maybe I'm the normal one. Maybe I'm the normal one and you guys are all just deformed with your long fingers. Legend has it they're haunted. I don't know if I believe it, but you're welcome to take a look at them and I'll tell you what I know. Sure, thanks. Can I ask questions about the case? Hat stew. The hat stew was not a very funny joke. You didn't actually make hat stew, did you? Of course not. Gross. I'm making stew, though. It's the only way I can think of to get regular customers back. Where did they go? Oh, they're around, but I think they got a bit scared off. Make a worm stew. No, not the worm! Leave him out of this. Let him play. Do you have bandits in the saloon? LOL, I wish. It's worse. Artists. Shit. No! How could she do this to me? It's like that meme. What's worse than a rapist? A child. Creative types. That doesn't sound scary at all. No, but no. You're right. It just changes the vibe. They hang around all day creating things and finding themselves. I miss the rootin' tootin' cowboy bootin' times we used to have. You're not a fan of art? I like the cartoon section of the newspaper, if that counts. Sure. You just want everyone to party a bit more, right? Right. Get them to stop taking themselves so seriously. So your solution is stew. Hat stew. Jesus fucking Christ, here we go again. I'm joking. Sorry, I'm still learning about jokes. Me too, buddy. Me too. She was jealous the worm can play on extra guitar and she can't. I mean, I can't see her fingers. I can't judge her from this distance. Lure them in here with stew, keep them here with party atmosphere. Sounds like a great plan. I don't have enough ingredients though. Say, could you buy me some carrots? I'll give you cash. Sure. Why I've got some money. Why am I buying you carrots? Why can't you go buy you carrots? Oh, and around these parts there's really delicious edible cactus flowers. Could you collect 4 for me? Guess so. I'll give you as much stew as you want in return. Sounds like a good deal. Can I ask you some questions? No. Bye-bye. Why am I buying you? Oh man, yeah, I forgot about my journal cover. Hold up. I forgot about the journal cover. Bonnie, motive, a practical joke, perhaps. Needs carrots and cactus flowers for her stew. Notes. She's joking. Allegedly doesn't wear hats, but appears to be wearing a hat of some sort. Keen Cowboy County historian. Hates creativity. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, well... Yeah, she looks like she can't play on expert either. Okay, girl. Kindred spirits. I understand. I get you. You, however, what do you have to say for yourself? Blink. Okay, goodbye. I understood your point. Alright, painter, what do you have got going on? Well, if it isn't the frog of the hour, maybe the frog of 1.5 hours if we're being generous. Blink, motherfucker, blink! Blink! 45 minutes if you're speedy. Well, you get what I mean. It's good to see you, detective. Have we met? Not in person, no. I've sent you several emails asking you to illustrate your frog blog. Oh, you must be Pistol. That's me, finest artist in all of Cowboy County and potentially the world. I like his confidence. I like the like Kachi. Yes, you mentioned that many times in your emails. It's a shame we haven't been able to work together. Your stories come to me so visually. I would love to illustrate them. I would love that too. Unfortunately, I do not have $1 million money to pay you with. It's actually 2 million money. Get it right. Read my commission sheet. Yeah, sorry. It's no matter, detective. Simply keep saving up and you'll be able to afford my work one day. I'll do that. Are you working on something at the moment? Yes, my finest piece yet. It's well, you see, it's clearly who am I kidding, detective? I've lost my artistic touch. Me, it's soft when I want art. Oh, I'm sure it's just a bit of creative block. Creative block. No. I clicked on a banner in cyberspace and it took me to a strange website. What did the banner say? Bro clicked on the Rule 34 banners. Oh no. You're not supposed to. Click here for an epic video of a worm who is buff. Yeah, okay, that's what it said. You were right to click it. When it loaded, it was just a scary picture of a witch. It made a loud cackling noise and the screen just said, "You just got a curse on you from this website." Ever since then, I've lost my artistic talents. Bro got cursed by the Rule 34 witch. No! Cursed by the internet, yeah. Welcome in, Kafal. It's good to see you. That's terrible. When did that happen? It'd be worth it to see a buff worm. I don't think a buff worm is the only thing that he saw, bro. God, I want my buff worm. He says, God, I wish that were me. Earlier today. I don't mean to doubt you, but are you sure it wasn't just a prank? A prank? I don't think so. That witch was really scary, and I'm normally very brave. I believe you. I believe that you're brave. Did the website have any specifics about the curse? No. Well, how do you know the curse is on your artistic talents? Man saw the buff worm's buff worm. No. Oh. Why would you put that into my brain? How dare you? Oh, buff worm weenie. No. Anyway, it's been 3 hours and I haven't found my latest muse. You're welcome. Don't put that back. Put those words back in your mouth. A muse. You know, a subject that piques my interest. Every day I find one, and today I haven't seen anything that inspires me. I mean, you could draw a buff worm's buff worm, that's what I usually do. I have the what Diglett looks like underground meme stuck in my head. The like super buff version of Diglett that's wearing only a towel. Go ahead. Ah. Ooh. Can you tell me more about the curse from the website you visited? I don't know what more there is to say. I wanted to see a video of a buff worm's buff worm, and I was tricked. Fooled. It looks like SpongeBob's strong arm, tattoo and all. Cyberspace can be a really troubling place. Nobody warned me. On the bright side, I clicked on a banner that said I was the 1000th visitor and I won 100,000 money. What? Really? Yeah. You have the money? They just asked for my banking information and I gave it to them. You did what? Relax, how else was I gonna get my prize money? That seems really dangerous. You're just jealous because I won 100,000 money. Can flex too. Of course it can. Why wouldn't it? Of course it can. What else would it do? What else would it do, Papa Dragon? Please, elaborate. It's already there in my bank account. Really? You checked? Yes. I bought this new outfit with my winnings. Wow, I'm sorry for doubting you. It's fine. I guess I'll always click on those banners from now on. Protect. He can protect. He can attack. Can I ask you some questions? Go ahead. Muse. I had to Google SpongeBob's strong arm. I've not seen that before. Yeah, it comes in like a package. You fucking strap them on and it makes you big and buff. And stronger somehow. He needed it to get into a bar, right? If I remember that episode correctly. He couldn't get in the tough guy bar without having muscles. So he went and bought muscles, essentially. And it worked. That was the Weenie Hut Jr. episode, I think. Unless I'm mixing them up. You mentioned needing a muse. I'm cursed to never have one. Well, it's only been a few hours. One might show up. I doubt it. I think this is the end of my painting career. Don't give up now. What if I could help you find a muse? You want to help me? I would love to. Let me think. Maybe you could draw me. I have no interest in drawing you. This is every artist ever when you ask if they can draw you. That's understandable. If you can find me a photograph of something compelling to draw, I would be very grateful. But I think it might be too much of a challenge. Nothing is too much of a challenge for me. Good thing I already have a photograph of the store lady directly next door in my wallet for you to specifically paint a portrait of. Good thing. Your head is a weird shape. I know this. I'll get to work finding a photograph for you to draw. Thank you, Detective. I wish you the best of luck. Hey, about that photograph. Have a bear pic. I found a photograph for you to paint. Oh, can I see? Here you go. Wow, this is beautiful. Is this Wendy from the store? Sure is. It would be my absolute pleasure to paint this. That's how you that's how you break art block, people. Just draw a pretty lady. I did it. What? I lifted the witch's curse. Oh crud, do we need to get a photo of a buff steak? He's to be inspired by that for sure. I mean, that's why he clicked on the ad, isn't it? Buff worm. I think he wanted to join Larry in weightlifting or something. Oh, yeah, I don't remember what I remember the bar episode, but I don't remember what he did to get in, I suppose. I just remember every morning I eat a bowl of nails for breakfast. That's what I remember from that. It seems like it was probably a prank. Oh, I thought you said it was scary. I don't think I said that. I'm really brave. Doesn't seem like something I'd say. Right, I must be mistaken. It's okay, we all make mistakes. Well, not me so much. So this work is your new muse? Absolutely. Stay right there. I'm gonna paint it immediately. Without any milk. Yeah. Every morning I eat a bowl of nails for breakfast. Without any milk. And voila. Wow, it's beautiful. Thank you. I'm so proud of it. What are you gonna do with it now? Oh, this is just a warm-up for me. You can keep this portrait if you like. Really? Yeah, or throw it out. I don't mind. I'm just happy I got my talent back. The talent was inside you all along. No, it wasn't. Okay. The talent was inside you all along. Just like that buff worm's buff worm. Anyway. Time to go give her back this portrait. Not tell her what I had to do to get it. Pistol. Motive. Maybe hats are hard to paint. Needs a muse and some internet safety lessons. Notes, 2 million money is a small price to pay for art. I agree. God, I wish. Cursed, allegedly. Always give your banking information to anyone who asks for it. Wait, are we gonna get another... Are we gonna get another pop-up for this? I feel like you should. Gotta. We need another lesson here. Hold on. Hey, y'all. Like I said, we're not gonna tell her what I did to get this. Hello, Wendy. I have good news. Detective, can I ask you some questions? Portrait. So you're not gonna believe this. What is it? I managed to get you a portrait. Wait, seriously? Yeah. The pistol the painter saw your photo and he thought you were the perfect muse. Grace? Yeah, Grace, sorry. He said that about me? Sure did. Can I see the painting? Sure, I'll hang it up for you. Why are we hanging it up for her? Why don't you just... Oh. Hello, Moonsaber, welcome in. Glad you can make it. Your credit card infos, no worry. I'm making my nickname in the Discord Buffworms Buffworm. Please do. Please, for the love of God, do. Please. It needs to be immortalized forever. Oh my god. Wow, it's great. Pistol's so talented. How much do I owe him? No charge. He was just glad to be free of the witch's cyberspace curse. God, that's a tongue twister. I'm sorry, what? It's the whole thing. Don't worry about it. You don't want to know about the Buffworms Buffworm. Just stay out of it, I promise. The painting isn't cursed, is it? I don't think so. Well, good. Thanks so much for getting this portrait for me, Detective. It was no problem at all. What can I give you for the trouble? Let me think. Oh, I know. Take this ladder. A whole ladder? That seems quite big. You'll barely notice you're holding it, I promise. If you say so, thanks. Got a ladder. Wow, what am I gonna do with this? There you go. Let me see. Oh my god, incredible. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Perfect. Absolute perfection. Art at its finest degree. You've done it all. Oh my god. Okay. Time to go find out what to do with this fucking ladder. Stop staring at me, you little fuck. Put your eyes back where they belong. Stop. Anyway. Alright. What do I need the ladder for? Who the fuck are you? Ooh, cactus flower. Little creepy mole man. He's a little fucking freaky frog. He needs to keep his business away from me. One prickly cactus. Good thing I have these gloves to protect my soft little fingers. Aww. I guess he is a little bit squishy. Bug. His soft little salad fingers. His soft little able to play on expert and Guitar Hero fingers. I'm not jealous. You're jealous. What are you doing up here? Hi. You want to explain? Wow, look at you. Huh? Your jumper, your vacant smile, those piercing eyes. Are you a model? I certainly am not. Maybe it's time to start modeling. Maybe. Let the man make his soup in peace. Is he making soup or is he making crime? What if it's crime? I can't leave crime in peace. It's not my job. Maybe it's time to solve a mystery. Yeah. actually, soup and crime. Crime soup. The broth of criminals. Actually, I don't know what you mean. He's making actual hat soup. Fuck. I have news for her. I'm a detective. Is there a problem? I don't want any trouble. I am an outlaw, you see. My name is Sherman. Authority and I don't always see eye to eye. I have no authority at all whatsoever. I am completely out of authority. You have the authority to steal my heart. Oh! Yo, Sherman got Riz. Ooh. Flirting with me. What? Because of your good looks. Frog Detective, just accept the compliment, dude. It's just a little joke. Not about your looks. You look great. It was like, you could, like, steal my heart because you're so dashing. You're too kind. Anyway, how can I help you, detective? Sherman the Rizzler. Finally we met Sherman, yeah. Sherman the Rizzler. He's got more Riz than I had in my entire life. I'd date him. I think Frog Detective should go for it. I think they'd make an adorable couple. Especially because Frog Detective has zero authority and therefore is not a threat. Anyway, how can I help you, detective? I'm here about the missing hats. The missing hearts? You've stolen them. Sherman, you can't flirt with him like this. Look at his face. Look at these eyes. He does not understand your implication. You can't do this to him. Sorry, just joking. Maybe not the time for my killer sense of humor. The hats, right. Mine was stolen. Do you have any leads? Who done it? That's what I'm here to figure out. Did you see anything suspicious over the last couple days? I looked in a mirror. I love him. I'm suspicious looking because I'm an outlaw. Oh. Well, honestly, I'm a bit confused about how this new sheriff came into the picture. My fellow outlaw, Rhonda Dynamite, was working up the courage to ask to be the new sheriff. There's negative thoughts in our head, yeah. It's below 0. Clearly, she didn't get the courage in time, because this new guy, Mason Mole, wandered in like he owns the place. You don't like him? Oh, don't get me wrong, he's okay. I just don't know why he wants to be the sheriff. I don't like him. I don't like him. Cowboy County has always been a lawless land. That's the way we like it. Everybody respects and understands each other out here, so I thought it would be better if the sheriff was one of us. Not saying he'll do a bad job or anything, but I just hope he keeps the county as kind as it ever was. Have you spoken to him much? He's barely said 2 words the whole time he's been here. I assume he's shy, so I'll give him time to settle in. But I don't know. It can be strange when someone new comes into your community. I really want to be as welcoming as possible, but I have a few concerns. You mind if I ask you some questions about the case? I don't like him either. You're right to distrust this fucking little rodent man. Are moles rodents? The mole a rodent? Whatever. I don't know. I don't know how to insult a mole. I don't know if a mole's a rodent. I don't know if they're their own thing. Why are you so suspicious of Mason Mole? It's not like me to be suspicious, really. You know me. I do not. Not yet. Sherman winks. Yo! Bro's got some fucking moves. Anyway, I just don't really understand his motives. Why is he here? I'm not sure. Obviously, I want to trust Lobster Cop's judgment, but this new guy is so quiet and shady. Do you even know what job he did before this? I have no idea. Do you know? Nope. Beggars. Do you mind if I ask some questions? The mine. Any reason you're hanging out by the mines? Well, yeah. I heard there's gold in there. Wow. I really like gold. I don't mean to sound insensitive, but I want to ask. Is it a thing for sloths to like gold? Why do you ask? My friend Martin is a sloth and also loves gold. He made a crown out of it. Martin from the first game. Sounds heavy. Yeah. Well, I haven't really thought about it before, but yeah, I do think sloths do like gold. Then again, who doesn't? I find it doesn't suit my complexion. I think anything would suit your complexion. Ah. Sherman! He really says your sweater is made of boyfriend material. But anyway, I've been trying to get into the mine, but it's all blocked up. Dang, have you tried exploding it with dynamite? What? No, that sounds really dangerous. I was thinking more along the lines of a pickaxe. Oh, that would probably be better, yeah. Do you have one? I can trade you for a shovel. I'll think about it. Do you mind if I ask some questions? Nothing right now. I don't think I have a pickaxe. Excuse me, Sherman. Sherman. Motive. I don't know. I found it difficult to pay attention. Those eyes. Needs a pickaxe to break into the mine. Notes. Sherman, you make me blush. So funny. So cool. No. I refuse to be charmed. This is a suspect. Not when the case is over, baby. I'll see you later, I promise. Right, pickaxe. I got distracted by his eyes too. Hold up. Yeah, no pickaxe. Okay. I need to find more flowers too. Time to scoot. Let's go. That looks like a spot for a ladder, maybe. Hello, snake. Excuse me. Pardon me. Student driver. That looks like one. Can I grab them while on the scoot? No. I was curious, and it seems like moles are not considered rodents, really. I know I second-guessed myself, but I was not expecting to be wrong. Do you know what they are? Or did you see a scientific name? I don't know. Whatever class. Species class? Hello, Sneaky Snake. Hello. Goodbye. Have fun on your trip, wherever you're going. Scoot. Scoot time. If you guys see a flower that I missed, just fucking scream at me. Just let me know. Just yell at the top of your lungs the location of the missing flower. Seems they are in their own order. Oh, why you put long word? Eulipotyphia. Typhla. Fuck. No, I quit. Solenodens, hedgehogs, and shrews. Oh, that makes sense, because I knew shrews weren't. Little did we know they're actually birds. They're dinosaurs, excuse you. They're made by the government to monitor us from underground. Yo, the mole's got that 5G built in. Yeah, I knew shrews weren't rodents. For some reason, I knew that was a thing, but I definitely couldn't tell you what they are. Moles are made by the government for underground surveillance. They chew through your internet wires just when you're about to rank up in Valorant. Hey, this ladder is perfect for climbing down this well. Lucky me. That's what we're doing? That's what we're doing? Wait. What? Okay. I'm not a big fan of the government. Frog! Yeah! Frog Detective! Hi, Scully! Welcome in, it's good to see you. People are so careless nowadays. Ever heard of a keychain? I'll take this with me. We'll just steal it, I guess. Whoever dropped it clearly doesn't need it anymore. What's that, lassie? Timmy fell down the well. Can we get out now? Can I... What? Okay. Yeah, definitely. The ladder's very... Not only is this ladder perfect for climbing down, I can also use it for climbing up. Lucky me. Yeah, lucky you, Frog Detective. I'm so glad. Anyway, scooting time. Fucking hell. Alright, looking for some... What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you have a little tongue wiggle? You do! Hi! You're so cute. You are so cute. Look at the little tongue wiggle. The blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Okay. Again, scream at me if you see flowers, anybody. I know there's one like way the fuck up there. I don't know how to get up there though. Alright, I can jump, can't I? Oops. Not like that. Is this like scooter parkour? Because if it is, I'm losing immediately. Can I drive up it? Oh, damn. No! We're so close. I can do tricks though. Yeah, I don't know about that, Chief. I'll come back to that. Where does this go? Skeleton, sorry, I used the wrong novel. Is it a dead end? Yeah, probably. Okay, okay, okay. Can I jump from like... Oh god, oh god. Wonder if I could jump from like up here. Maybe that's too ambitious. Maybe I'm too much like Tony Hawk about this. I'm scared. Oh, well. That choice was made for me. Alright, okay. It looks like... So... The little well back here has like a little divot, maybe? Is this like a way up? Yeah, okay, it's much simpler than I thought. Thought I was gonna have to parkour this. I was getting scared. No. Okay, cactus flower. Problem solved. I don't remember exactly how many she said she needed. Ah. Hello. You look angry. Are you gonna fight me? Are you gonna kill me? You have a hat on! Wait a second. What in tarnation? This little man has a hat. You stole the hats. I didn't... The other bugs didn't have hats, did they? He's just a little special guy. Out here trying to pull off a sick Tony Hawk combo. You just had to check the back. Yeah, I know. I'm overcomplicating. It's gonna work. Oh. Okay, I didn't see any other flower. Do you have a hat on? Come here, you little shit. No, you don't. It's just that one scorpion that has a hat on. Oh, there's a guy up there. Ooh. Oh wait, flower. Oh. I don't know why I got off the scooper again. Little man with a broom. So cute. I don't know why that one's hat didn't get stolen when they stole everyone else's hats. That should be enough flowers. Okay, cool. Okay, so I have a reason to go back there anyway. Oh, I need to go... Do I have carrots? No. Okay, so I gotta go buy carrots. So... I want to see if the general store lady will sell them to me. For the stew. Hello. Carrots. No. What? Why no carrots? Carrot. Can I please buy these carrots? Do you have money? I sure do. Plenty of it. Okay, no need to brag. Take as many as you need. Thanks. Got some carrots. Do you have money? Yeah, plenty of it. Carrots money. I like that they separated that from the other money you could possibly get. Hate you. So I didn't... Oh, there's stairs inside, I see. Zoom. Cute little saloon music. Hello, koala man. I sit and ponder, detective. Is this theft a bad thing? Perhaps. But who are we to determine good and bad? A stolen hat is a message. Do not let yourself be shielded. The light of the sun holds more answers than we think. Oh god, close your eyes again. Answers to what? Questions. What questions? Why is it so bright out here? How do I charge this solar-powered bobblehead? And more, I'm certain of it. We spend so much time focused on how to find the missing hats, and no time considering why we had them in the first place. Shoot him, you're the law! I don't need to shoot him, he just needs to close his fucking eyes again! Protection from the sun? What harm does the sun pose to us? The sun can be bad for your skin. If I stay in the sun too long, my skin goes all crispy. I turn into a crispy fried snack. No! Not the fried frog legs, damn! Is being crispy wrong, detective? No! It's wrong for me! Who are we to determine wrong and right? Kill him, kill, destroy. I don't have a weapon! I don't have a weapon! I only have a magnifying glass. Well, I'm the Frog Detective. And I am just a lonely poet trying to make sense of the world. It's nice to meet you. And you. You sure think a lot about things, huh? I try, but I think I get it wrong a lot of the time. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Haha. 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 Get me the fuck out. If you don't mind me saying, you don't look too much like a cowboy. Oh, I'm no cowboy. I'm Dusty. I'm an outlaw/poet. I'm trying to compose the perfect cowboy poem. Okay. It's taking forever. I'm no good at this. But you have so much to say. Hello, how's your Friday going? It's going well! Hi Brent, welcome in. Good to see you. We are in the worst conversation with the most introspective poet you could possibly have. But you have so much to say. Yes, but when I write it down, it gets so muddled. Nothing comes out right. Sure sounds great. It doesn't. I'm ashamed to even show anyone. Close your fucking eyes, please. Oh, how you doing, Brent? You can show me. I won't judge. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for sparing me from your gaze any longer. A cowboy's life is so much fun, sitting around on your bum. Ride a scooter, sing a tune, say a yeehaw in the afternoon. The sun is bright, their smiles shine brighter when waving at this lonely writer. I give a nod and smile back too, yet I wish I could be someone new. An outlaw's life is not for me. I want to ride and be carefree. Instead I sit and write stuff down, not fitting in with this cowboy town. You could, I don't know, move. You can fucking, oh god, stop. That's my poem. It's beautiful. I would say that's the perfect cowboy poem. Thanks, but I think I want to write a new one. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Go ahead. I need to decompress after that one. Jesus Christ. Okay. Perfect cowboy poem. Do you need help workshopping a perfect cowboy poem? I would love that. Nobody here really gets me, you know? Totally. I'll show you what I have so far, and maybe you can help me finish it. Sure. Ahem. I saw a cowboy eat a snack. A bowl of cereal. Wait, I have to choose? Oh no. What are we choosing? What are we choosing, grubs? I don't like these options. I'm sorry, but from his sack just calls to me. Oh no. Saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal. How about that from his sack or near the tracks? Is this man sitting on a railway eating cereal pulled out of his pants? Like, excuse me. Sack snack. Alright, okay. Sack snack it is. From his sack. Nice. Is it? I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal from his sack. He finished quickly, smart and true, then headed off towards the store to get some more because he was bored. Those don't rhyme. Sure. Is this an accent problem? Smart and sure. Is it sure? Is that what he's trying to make it? To get some more. To get some more. He finished quickly, smart and sure. Sure. God, that feels wrong. That feels wrong. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock, stood a newly built office block. There was Nessie from the lock. Or he saw a goblin on a rock. It's Nessie. I gotta go with Nessie. It's the most outrageous one. There was Nessie from the lock. It's supposed to be capitalized. That's her name. Don't disrespect Nessie like this. Okay, sure. But just ahead, to his shock, there was Nessie from the lock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place. Nothing there, just empty space. The thing had gone without a trace. The thing had gone without a trace. Ooh, plot twist, okay. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went. Feeling like an egghead to tell his friend Ned. Is this poetry? Is this really what poetry is? Have I been doing it all wrong? Feeling like an egghead. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went, feeling like an egghead. Ah, it's perfect. The perfect poem. I can't wait to recite this in front of a crowd. Good luck, Chief. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Detective. It wasn't a problem at all. I had lots of fun. I feel like I understood the cowboy life a bit better now. Maybe one day I'll feel confident enough to become one myself. I wish you the best of luck. Thanks. Hey, since I've written the perfect poem, I don't need my writing supplies anymore. This cat is cooking. Don't let him cook. The cat's in the oven, bro. Don't let him cook. Really? You don't want to write any more poems? No, I do, but every time I start a new project, I like to use new tools. That's not good for the environment. So I don't take the energy of the old poem with me. Sounds expensive. Yeah. Anyway, take them. Yeah, but I'm not changing. Who needs change? Writing set. Oh. Dusty. Motive. Wanted to absorb cowboy powers through cowboy hat osmosis. Needs just someone to talk to, I think. Notes. Poet, icon, legend, friend. Longs to live the cowboy life. Not great at budgeting. You know what? Fair enough. Close your fucking eyes. So, I feel like the writing set is going to be important for the forging the ID that we need to get into the bank. I have your stew items. I managed to procure some carrots for your stew. You're the best, Detective. How did you even manage that? I simply went next door and bought some. That's so cool. I'll add them to the stew now. And take cactus flower. I've just been flower picking. Great. Here's what I've collected so far. I'll add them to the stew. I really wish you told me that the cactus flowers are so hard to get. I nearly pricked myself. Huh, did you? That's so funny. It's not funny at all. It's hilarious. It is not hilarious. That would have hurt. Yeah, it would have. Good thing I managed to find some gloves. Ew, like secondhand gloves? First and secondhand, yep. Well, thanks for getting them. No problem. First and secondhand is crazy. Would you look at that? What? You got all the ingredients. I mean, it was a pretty simple task. I'm so proud of you. What's wrong? Feels a little condescending. What's condescending about being proud of you? All I did was pick some flowers and go to the store. That's more than I did. I suppose. Just give me a sec. I'll finish up the stew and give you some. Great, thanks. I reckon I could give this to Lobster Cop. Do whatever you want. Got some stew. I forgot Lobster Cop was making me get him lunch. Can we poison it? Can we poison it? Can we give him butter so that when I eat him later, he tastes better? Alright, well that one's done. Zoom. Let me see. Oh, that's right. This guy needs one of the pictures. Crime scene map, criminal tool, key, meal. Okay, I have the key and I have the meal. Definitive proof of ghost. To write a resume and learn some non-violent conflict resolution skills. Fake ID. That's done. That's done. Pickaxe to break into the mine. To be number 1. Cute. Okay. We have a couple solutions then. Hello, mouse lady. You mind if I ask you about the case? You need the writing supplies. I have some writing supplies right here. Oh, how did you get this so quickly? I helped to compose a beautiful poem. Sounds boring. But thanks for getting those writing supplies for me. I appreciate it. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. I have a bunch of skills. I wish I had a bunch of skills. We can't all be Rhonda Dynamite. I think she can forge an ID. Yeah. For the sussy bunny. You mentioned you can forge identification, right? I sure can. I was wondering if you could help me out. Sure, anything for my friend the detective. Amazing. I need to get a fake ID made for Sussy. Can you help? Can do. Did you want to know what it's for? No, I'm not interested in other people's business. I'll get that ready for you in a jiffy. Yes, I'll forge an ID for you, my friend the detective. That's not illegal in the slightest. It'll be fine. Alright, all done. Anything else I can help you with? I think I'm good for now. Thanks so much. No worries, partner. Fake ID. Let's go. Alright, bunny. Boop. Gold star. Okay. So... I just noticed his stupid little fucking flags on the goddamn building. I hate you. Alright. Got your fake ID, ma'am. Fake ID. She has the map too, so I have to get that from her. Before I give you this, just know that this makes me very uncomfortable. But I know how important it is for me to solve this case and impress Lobster Cop. So, here's your fake ID. Yes! This rules. It looks so realistic. I don't think it looks realistic at all, but it should be enough to get you in. Okay, I'll be right back. Bank Robin time. It worked, thanks, detective. I'll be sure to tell everyone I know about how you helped me. Oh, no, that's okay. You don't need to tell anyone. Hear ye, the detective helped me break into the bank. No, no. They should call you the burglar. I do not want to be called that. Fine, fine. Here you go, I got the map out for you. Got a crime map. And I got my real ID out, so I won't be breaking the rules anymore. I'm glad to hear it. Thanks for the map. I think it'll be a big help. It's everything we needed. Crime map. Fake ID. Yikes. Okay. Hello. You need the photograph. So I keep hitting shift to sprint and shift brings out the freaking scooter and it's so extra from what I needed. This one is standing in front of a graveyard. That's totally haunted behavior. Or maybe she's mourning. Did you ever think of that? Then why is she smiling? Yeah, good point. Actually, I know who that is. That's Betsy, one of the first shop owners here in Cowboy County. She sold all these gravestones to the residents of town. I suspect that's why she has such a big smile on her face. The smile of a clever businesswoman. Not haunted. Not haunted. Okay, thanks. Is this a ghost? Ooh, Mark? Ha! No, I wish Mark was a ghost. What? That didn't come out right. LOL. That's my ex-husband. Oof. Beef. Literally, he's a cow. She's got beef. Sorry to hear it. Why did you get divorced? Seems like a pretty personal question. My bad. I'm just kidding. He's not really my ex-husband. I actually don't know who that is, but I call him Mark. I think that photo was over 50 years old. Take my word for it, though. That's not a haunted photo. It has nice energy. Okay. This fucking bitch is wild. Hello, Gator Man. This one is super spooky. Surely it has to be a ghost photo. That's old Snappy Fresh. He's one of the original gold miners here in town about 100 years ago. Wow. It's old and creepy. It totally fits the description I'm looking for. Yeah, well, you're out of luck. Oh? Well, Snappy Fresh is still alive. How could he be a ghost? He's still alive? How old is he? It's impolite to ask an old person's age. He's 130 years old. How do you know? I asked. Coincidentally, that's how I learned it was rude to ask someone's age. Okay, thanks. Alright. You first. Ooh, I like this one. I hope it's not haunted. Bad luck, detective. This is the most haunted photo of all. Oh, why? Legend has it, this rabbit was a real mean guy. He would put banana peels out for people to trip on, give people wedgies, you name it. Wow, that's horrible. Yeah. Wait. Sorry, I'm thinking of someone else. How embarrassing. No, yeah. This guy was the sheriff about 80 years ago. Great sheriff, loved by all. So, not haunted? Nope, sorry. All good. Why am I taking her word for it? I don't like that. Hello, dog. Hello, dog. Is this a ghost? Ha! I doubt it. That's a photo of a visitor from about a year ago. They came and changed all the colors in Cowboy County. It was really weird and messy. Fun, though. And they're still alive? I sure hope so. Thanks. I feel like that's a ghost. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like the way they're looking at me. Okay. I dig the creepy music. I dig the spook. Oh. Ah. Yeah, that seems haunted. Wait, was this one here before? I don't remember. It has such a strange energy to it. Yeah, I suddenly feel really chilly when I look at it. He's handsome, yet cold, like he's seen too much. Boink. Boink. A man who has lived 1,000 lives. There's a kindness to him, but also a great mystery. Bonnie? Yes, detective? I think this is a haunted photo. I think you might well be right. May I take it? Please do. I'd be glad to be rid of it. Got haunted photo. Yeah, I'm sure this is safe to carry around. This is totally fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Ghost pic. Oh, Lord Christ. Okay. I'm gonna go get this out of my pocket as fast as frogly possible. Scooter and all. Alright, you, take this. Get it out of here. That tumbleweed's stuck. Ghost pic. So I took a look at all the photos in the saloon, and some dude straight up pulled a Metal Gear snake and somehow stuck up on me in a one-way entrance and killed me in Fortnite. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry. I think I took a look at all the photos in the saloon. I think this one is definitely a ghost. Oh, really? How do you know? Bonnie helped me out by telling me the stories of all the photos. The rest of the photos seemed pretty normal, but this one is something else. I can just tell. The energy from this photo is very spooky and suspicious. I should have known right away, but I suppose I can only be so smart. I suppose that's true. Is it okay if I take a photocopy of this? That's fine. Hopefully this is enough proof for the Ghost Spotters League to finally let me in. If they don't, it's their loss. Thanks. Hey, can I give you something for your help? What do you have? A pickaxe. Oh, sick. Why? Sorry? Why do you have a pickaxe? What's it to you? I can't just carry around a pickaxe? Is there something wrong with that? No, I guess not, but usually when people give stuff to me, they have some reason for having it in the first place. Do people give stuff to you often? Yeah, pretty often. Pretty much constantly. Okay, well, I don't really have an explanation for the pickaxe thing, sorry. That's okay, I guess. Just one more mystery that will haunt me for the rest of my days. That seems really intense. It's just a pickaxe. For you, maybe. Whatever. Thanks for the pickaxe. He'll never forget this. He'll never live it down. Oh, okay. Well, now we have a pickaxe, we can go back to the Rizzler and figure out his problem. Sherman the Whistler. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man, I cannot drive this thing. It's alright, we're good. We made it. We made it. Alright, buddy. I have a pickaxe for you. Pickaxe. You mentioned you wanted a pickaxe, right? Sure did. I have one here if you'd be willing to trade for the shovel. Oh, I'd love that, thanks. I could also trade for a nice dinner, just you and I. I'll take the shovel for now. Offers open. Maybe after I've solved the case. Okay. Please tell me they go on a date after this case. Please tell me they go on a date after this case. Shovel. And Sherman's quest is finished. I hope he didn't do it. Oh no. He didn't do it. He didn't do it, Frog Detective. He didn't do it. It's okay. Even if he did, he didn't. We'll cover it up. We'll cover up the crime for you. Bum, bum, bum. I think I have everything. Oh, shit. Dun, dun. Crime scene map, criminal tool, key, meal. Didn't he want a crowbar? Key fits in here just fine, but I'll wait till Lobster Cop gives me the okay to open it. I don't remember what he needed, but I hope the shovel works. Lobster Cop. So are you finished? Huh? Did you find all the things I asked for? I think so. Ah, great initiative. Let's take a look. A map of the crime scene. That looks like a map of the graveyard. Well, that could be it, but we'll have to wait and see. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity. Oh, a shovel, I think you could be right, detective. A key that will lead us to a clue. That sure looks like a key to me. Any idea where it could lead? And a meal for the #1 best detective. Ah, thank you very much. As the #1 best detective, this stew is clearly for me. Huh, would you look at that? The rookie came through. Nice work, detective. Thank you, Lobster Cop. You go ahead and check out the crime scene. I'll be right behind. I just have some quick business to attend to. I can do that. I'll take that meal now, though. It's all yours. Enjoy. My stew is gone. Okay. So, can I open this now? Here goes nothing. I like how he's just standing there eating some stew, and we're just solving the whole entire case. I mean... Okay, I'll look around, but there was like one specific grave that's a different color. Oh. What might this be? According to the map, this is where the hats are hidden. An odd crime, if you ask me. I wish I could figure out the motive of this crime. It doesn't make any sense. Oh well. I'll just dig these up and hope Lobster Cop has more information. Oh. Great, I found the hats. I'm sure everyone will be so relieved to have them back. I'll take them back to town. It sure is nice to have a simple resolution to this mystery. We're being framed. We're being framed. I don't like the photo flash. No. What is... Lobster Cop is doing this to us. Lobster Cop is doing this to me. Oh no. Are we gonna go to jail? Business. Crime solved. I am pleased to announce I have recovered. I'll stop you right there, detective. I am pleased to announce I have found the culprit in the case of the missing hats. Oh, I fucking knew it. This little lobster bitch, this little fucking sea cockroach is setting me up. I worked hard to come to this conclusion, so I trust I will have your full attention as I go through the facts. Please, pay attention. Earlier today, I have the pleasure of appointing Mason Mole to the title of sheriff. Everybody likes this. Holds up sign card. Cheer. You like this. Yes, this is a universally loved decision. Shortly after, the detective arrived. That's me. Quiet, please, detective. Okay. As soon as the detective arrived, I'm sure you all noticed your hats go missing. Murmured agreement. Wait. It is with great sadness that I have to tell you this. The culprit of this crime, the hat-stealing monster of Cowboy County, is none other than the second best investigator. Frog Detective. Wait, what? I have been presented a piece of evidence by our very own Mason Mole that ties the detective to the crime. What evidence? This. They drew angry eyebrows on me. Why did they do that to me? No, this is a mistake. I was digging up the hats because I'd found their location. Then why do you look so mischievous? I don't. Someone has drawn eyebrows on me. I don't even have eyebrows. You have to admit, detective, you have a big motive. A motive? What? You've come into a town that prides itself on hats. It's a well-known fact that you cannot wear hats. Weird head shape. Shut up, Mole. Yes, thank you, Sheriff Mason Mole. Because of your weird head shape. But I don't mind if other people wear hats. It seems to me you do, detective. Why else would you steal the hats and hide them where nobody would ever find them? But I didn't, I swear. Tell it to the judge. What judge? That's a good point. We haven't seen a crime like this in our society before. We'll have to invent a punishment. I have an idea. What is it? Bad room. I hate you. I hate you. What? That's less of an idea and more of an ominous concept. I will elaborate. We put Frog Detective in the bad room for punishment of crime. No. An excellent, if shocking, idea, Sheriff Mason Mole. We will construct the bad room at once. I already made it. It is in my office. Oh, well, in that case. Detective, I sentence you to 1 year of living in the bad room. This is the worst day of my life. Oh, I never see him frown. No, this dude, I know. Motherfucker. Is this a jail cell? Did he make jail? He made jail. It's jail time for us, baby. Is that a laptop? In the jail cell? No, it's not. It's just a doily. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, Frog Detective. No. No. Huh.
Where the air is fresh and life goes on.
Guys, I think we got the bad ending. Guys, I think we got the bad end. What the fuck? Wait. I came into the frog in prison. I think we got the bad ending. Is there a Frog Detective 4? No, this is the whole collection. What? What? What the fuck do you mean a year in the bad room? Bro. Supporting cast, it's just all the names of the characters. Wait. Special thanks to Lobster Cop and Mason Mole. Special apologies to Frog Detective fans, optimists, Cowboy County residents, Sherman, and Kylie Minogue. I feel like she'd be upset. Oh my god. The following credits are from Degrassi: The Next Generation Season 6, Episode 11. What the fuck? Okay, wait. That's just us in our jail cell. So wait, okay. There has to be another option, right? One of those graves was like a different color. I wonder if I could have dug that grave up prior to Free Frog Detective or we riot. Look at him. He's so sad. No. He's got his little barred window. Oh. So I wonder if I could have dug up that differently colored grave for like a different ending or something. Yeah, you can literally see it. Oh, I don't have the mouse in this. Can I skip you? Yes, no, maybe? Tab? No. Okay, we're just hanging out for a second, I guess. Huh. Yeah, you can even see it in that picture though. There's like one grave that's a different color. I wonder if I would have dug up that grave before finding the hats, if it would have given me a different answer. If that's even an option, it may not be. Oh? It is a fucking laptop in the jail cell. I fucking thought so. Jesus Christ. What keys? Goddamn. Rip Froggle. He's so sad, dude. His frown is so... Oh. Touch. Tap the laptop. A weak touch. Blog. He can still blog from jail. My loyal frog blog readers. It's hour number 1 of my time in the bathroom. Bro's only lasted an hour. I know that I am innocent. Unfortunately, because the #1 best detective put me in here, nobody will believe me. That's what you get for being second best. I'm not sure anybody reads my frog blog anymore because of my alleged crimes. But if you are reading, thank you. I hope to prove my innocence in the case of the hat theft and return to being as good of a detective as I can be. I'm not sure why Sheriff Mason Mole has framed me. His only crime is being too handsome. Real. I'm not sure why Sheriff Mason Mole has framed me, but my hope is that it's all just one big misunderstanding, as is the case with most of the mysteries I'm involved in. It would really hurt my feelings to know that he did this on purpose. Let's see, love what's coming up. Ooh, okay, okay. I am grateful that Lobster Cop has given me access to a computer so that I can continue to write my blog posts. Though, I must say, I'm not sure if I'll have much to write about here. Thank you for reading. Frog Detective. X. Kiss. Frog Detective Kiss. Oh, we have color back. Oh, that's good. Hello. I forgot we had a simp. I forgot. This is terrible. I can't believe this. What's going on? I'm reading the latest Frog blog post. I was so excited to see how the detective solved the mystery in Cowboy County. But I can't believe it. The detective has been framed for a crime. Crime is real? Let's not jump to any conclusions here. Of course, sorry. What do we do, Mo? Nut. Nut. We have a simp. We're saved. What do we do, Mo? We get back to our science work? I can't possibly concentrate on our scientific discoveries in these conditions. Mo, I have to help the detective. How are you gonna do that? I'll have to solve the mystery myself. Dude, she's studied. She's got this. She's an expert in all things Frog Detective. Wait a minute. Stretch, hydrate. Yeah, okay, I'll do that while we watch this beautiful everything. Dude. Wait, she can wear a hat. Her head's not shaped weird. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Incredible. Look after the lab, Mo. I'm not coming back until I've proven the detective's innocence. Magical girl transformation, go! She certainly is magical. Wow, Mystery Monkey is so cool. She's our simp and she's got her own simp. It's a chain. Oh my god. A little bit later. Supervisor, can I help you? Interesting that Mystery Monkey is female in your world, which is totally legit. Of course, I don't know. For me, they are a super cute gay couple. That's also valid. It could also be lesbians. Mo could also be a girl. I don't know. I don't know if they ever gave them specific pronouns. I think it's just been Mystery Monkey the entire time. That is their pronoun, Mystery Monkey only. Hi, Supervisor. My name is Mystery Monkey. We talked on the phone a while back about the mystery of the haunted island. Of course. How could I forget? They never say anything about it, which is neat. Yeah. Monkey. Likewise. I realize this is highly unusual, but I'm here about one of your detectives. Oh, is it Lobster Cop? No. Investigator Eel? No. Inspector Iguana? The incredibly sandy moth? PI? No. None of those. I'm here about Frog Detective. Oh, of course, our second best detective. Well, the detective isn't around right now. I sent my 2 top investigators to help over in Cowboy County. You haven't heard? Heard what? The detective has been framed for a crime over in Cowboy County. That's terrible news. How can you be sure it's a setup? The story doesn't add up, and I know Frog Detective would never do something so horrible as to steal the town's hats. Well, there is a clear motive there. I know, but it's so out of character. Even if the detective is guilty, the punishment is really harsh. The detective has been sent to the bad room. Oh no. What's the bad room? It's something that Sheriff Mason Mole invented. Mason Mole? That name sounds familiar. Oh? I've seen him around before, just sort of loitering around the offices. Loitering, you say? I remember a kind of shady guy hanging around on Martin's Island back when we were there to investigate the ghost noises. He arrived shortly before the detective, but I didn't get a chance to catch his name. He didn't even say hello. When I saw his photo on the Frog blog, I knew right away something was amiss. Great detective skills, Mystery Monkey. I know it's a big ask, but do you mind if I snoop around in Frog Detective's office to look for clues? Be my guest. I don't think there's anything in my office. Last I remember, it was pretty fucking empty. Oh god, why is this hallway? I got an achievement. Monkey, new playable character unlocked. Okay. I shouldn't snoop in Lobster Cop's office unless I really have to, but I want to. Oh, is that why there's a frog sticker? Can we go back and play them again as Monkey? I don't know if that would make sense for the first one, though. Mystery Monkey, clue detecting powder. How convenient. I'll just spread this powder around and take another look for clues. Got clue detecting powder. You know, as you do. Oh, it's a fucking mole handprint. Yeah, this is normal. This is right. What about all the photos? Got any secrets? Maybe he is in the photos and he's just hidden? No? Okay. Oh. It's a trail. It's a trail. There's a trail. Okay. Okay. Sure glad there's an absolute fuckload of this powder. Jesus Christ. Huh? Couldn't be. Dust, nut. Ooh, a hatch. What could Lobster Cop be hiding? I don't know. A lot? My notos! Not my notos! Copy of the detective's notebook. Lobster Cop and Mason Mole. A note. It reads, "Hello, Lobster Cop. It is me, your bestie forever, Mason Mole. I have done what you asked. It was not easy to trail the detective unnoticed, but I think I did a great job. I saw you, bitch. I saw you. Multiple times. I fear that your suspicions are correct, and that Frog Detective is on the right track to overtaking your position as #1 best detective. If you keep pretending to solve mysteries instead of actually solving them, the supervisor will eventually notice. So I've taken the detective's notebook. Inside are some great insights on how the detective works through a case. Maybe you can read and learn. But it may not be enough. As the detective gets better and better, your position as #1 is threatened. I think it's time to enact the plan you came up with. It's devious and mean and not very nice. But if you want to be the best, you have to get rid of the best." Is that how that works, Mason? This can't be true. Lobster Cop, the #1 best detective, fraud? I need to get the supervisor and head to Cowboy County. There has been a terrible misjustice. Yes. Off we go on a mission. Dog, yes. The neighbors are hammering something. She's not amused. Oh, we're here late. Everything is closed. Ooh. Okay. What you guys doing over here? Howdy, folks. What brings you to Cowboy County so late? This is our turf, so you better have a good reason. We don't want any trouble. We're here about our good friend, the Frog Detective. The duality of Frog. How can one be so kind, poetic, and thoughtful, also be a stealer of all our hats? A frog so pretty, so alluring, and yet... I really trusted Frog Detective, that snake. I can't go on a date with a criminal, it's just not me. Aren't you a bandit? Outlaw. So you live outside the law. Well, when there's no laws, it makes it pretty easy. Doesn't matter anyway. Frog Detective is innocent. Man, this slot down bad. I told you! He's crazy Rizzler, though. Sure, we all saw the photo. Those furrowed brows tell the whole story. Frog Detective doesn't even have eyebrows. So those were stolen too. No, you're mistaken. Mystery Monkey found all the evidence. Who's Mystery Monkey? That's me. You may have read my comments before on Frog Detective's Frog blog. I'm a pretty active user. Blogs are still a thing. Regardless, you say it was a mistake? Not so much a mistake, a setup. I have reason to believe Sheriff Mason Mole and Lobster Cop coordinated the takedown of our beloved Frog Detective. What? That's so messed up. Who would do that to such a beautiful frog? Someone very jealous, I'm afraid. How can we help? If you could point us in the direction of where Frog Detective is being held, that would help a lot. Easy. Sheriff Mason Mole has the detective locked up in the bad room, at the back of his sheriff's office. If you're quiet, you should be able to sneak in without trouble. Thanks for your help, bandits. We're outlaws. My bad. Right, it's the one with the... Ooh. Yeah, I'm sure this will go fine. Frog! Frog! Mr. Monkey? Supervisor? What are you doing here? I didn't know I was allowed visitors in Bad Room, or that anyone would want to visit me. We're here to bust you out. What? Mystery Monkey has proof you were framed. I knew it. Sheriff Mason Mole was up to something. It's not just him, Detective. Sorry to tell you that I believe Lobster Cop and Mason Mole planned this all along. It can't be. Lobster Cop is #1 best detective. Why would he try to frame me? It's hard to know for sure until we ask, but it looks like Lobster Cop has been dealing with a bad case of jealousy. Green with envy, one might say. Envious? Of who? You, Detective. It's not possible. It's time to shift your understanding of the world, Detective. Not everyone is out to do a good job and solve mysteries like you. I simply can't believe it. Well, let's wait until dawn and confront Lobster Cop and Mason Mole once and for all. The sun is coming up as we speak. I'll call a town meeting. Ooh, I still want to know what's up with that weird grave. Probably should have dug it up before I lost my shovel. Whatever. What is the meaning of this? Only I get to call town meetings. I have called this town meeting for a very important purpose. I have some news about the hat stealing case. But it's closed. I solved it. Just replay the game to find out. Don't test me. My achievement hunting ways do not like missing things. Is that so, Lobster Cop? Supervisor, what are you doing here? Please give your attention to Mystery Monkey for just a moment. Thank you, Supervisor. Thank you, Town, for meeting us here on short notice. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have an important question to ask you. What? How long have you and Lobster Cop been scheming to bring down Frog Detective? What? This is ridiculous. Lobster Cop, I found the secret drawer in your office. You can't just go through my office, that's a crime. Please stop trying to invent crimes. Crime is not real. As I was saying, I found your secret drawer. I found the letter that Mason Mole wrote to you. I knew I shouldn't have detailed my schemes on paper. Sheriff Mason Mole has been tailing the detective since I called for help with the mystery of the haunted island. As the lead scientist on the island at the time, I can confirm I had several reported sightings of Mason Mole sneaking around like a slippery snake. Wait, why didn't you tell me? It feels like someone sneaking around the island is kind of relevant to that case. I was too starstruck. In any case, I contacted my friend Carlos, who runs the shop over in Warlock Woods. He also confirmed a sighting of Mason Mole hiding behind his shop. What? I never... Oh, but you did. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have reason to believe you were hired by Lobster Cop to follow the detective. No, that's not... Yeah, put that frowny face on, motherfucker, you're caught. You're caught. Red lobster handed. Don't cry, bitch. This is all a mistake. No, Mason Mole. It's time for us to come clean. Frog Detective, ever since you moved in next door to my office, I felt threatened. You are so methodical in your case solving, I would read your blogs and go green with envy. I've been #1 best detective for so long that I grew complacent. Every time the supervisor had a mystery to solve, I began to believe I wouldn't be able to do it and passed it on to you. I just began to pretend to solve mysteries, hoping the supervisor wouldn't notice. I was embarrassed of myself and angry at you. Angry? But Lobster Cop, your investigative abilities far outweigh mine. Maybe they used to, but I became so focused on my own shortcomings that my work suffered. Mason Mole was there for me. Having friends is so important, but we were a bad influence on each other. I needed work, and so I suggested to Lobster Cop that I help take you down, and I had the perfect plan. I'm very subtle, you see. I'm ashamed that it got to that point. Instead of asking you for help or swallowing my pride, I let my jealousy get the best of me. How did you frame the detective? It was a joint effort. When I arrived in town, I sneakily stole all the hats and quickly buried them in the graveyard. I wrote a map to where they were buried for the detective to find. But I didn't find the map. Sissy did. I didn't execute it very well, I admit. Once you had the resources to dig up the hats, and Lobster Cop had a clear alibi, I waited in place to take your photo. Wait, what was Lobster Cop's alibi? I was eating a delicious meal. Of course. I'm ashamed to say that I also drew evil eyebrows on that photo of you. But what I don't understand is why you had to put me in the bad room. Framing me was bad enough, but you made a whole room for me to be trapped in. That's so unusually cruel. I'm inclined to agree. Putting somebody into a room, whether they did a naughty thing or not, seems really harsh and unfair. How is someone supposed to grow from their mistakes if they're just sitting around trapped? I really hate that room. Bad room was my idea. I'm sorry. It's a terrible idea. I realize this now. My bad. Lobster Cop, Mason Mole, you have done something very serious and mean. Something similar to a crime. Our society doesn't have strategies in place to deal with things like this. Are you going to send us to Bad Room? Absolutely not. That's messed up. No, but I think there needs to be consequences. Lobster Cop, you've abused your power in ways that I can't begin to comprehend. Mason Mole, you enabled and encouraged this behavior. I'm mad at you both. We deserve that. I think an appropriate course of action is to remove Lobster Cop from the detective agency. I think you should change career paths for your own good. Maybe do something that helps contribute to society. A cop no longer. Okay. I will hand in my badge and gun. Gun? Wait, why do you have a gun? I didn't even know they were real. That's really messed up. It's not like I ever used it. Wait. I gave Lobster Cop the gun. Okay, well, yes, please hand that in. I have an idea of what you could do as a job, Lobster Cop. Oh? Man's got a blicky. Yo, dude's strapped. Why don't you Why don't you talk to Barney about joining the post office? Lobster Posty has a nice ring to it. Can I join too? I don't see why not. Well then, it's settled. Lobster Posty, Posty Mason Mole, do you have anything to say to the detective? Yes. I'm sincerely sorry for what I did to you, detective. It was mean, rude, evil, and not nice. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope with time I can prove myself as a great postie and right some of the wrongs I've done. His name's changed too. Detective, I acted poorly and encouraged behavior that I shouldn't have. I'm going to channel that energy into being a postie, and please rest assured that you will never have a late parcel again. Thank you both for the apology. I accept it. It's so emotional with the ending, damn. At least we're not in jail for a year. Say, now that that's all sorted, I have an announcement to make. Oh? Lobster Cop is no longer the #1 best detective. After some impeccable detective work on this case, I'm really pleased to announce the new #1 best detective. Congratulations to... It's gonna be Mystery Monkey, isn't it? Yep, Mystery Monkey! Wow, congratulations, Mystery Monkey, what an achievement. I can't believe it, thank you so much. I'll have to shut down my research facility so I can investigate full time. You can move into my old office. There's already a bunch of trophies in there for you to keep. Great. Trophies you definitely, neither of you earned. What an honor to work next door to the #1 best detective. Again, this calls for a celebration. Bonnie, can you prep the saloon for a dance party? Can do. Oh, and Lobster Posty, Posty Mason Mole. Yeah, you're invited too. Cute. I like how okay with being second best he is. He's just like, yep, this is my fate. This is just how things are. It's fine. Jesus Christ. That means we never get to check off our little goal. We can't put a little star on it because he never became #1. Posture check. I just did. I straightened up. I am no longer shrimp form. Dance! Dance party! Can't redeem a hydrate. Yeah, it's on cooldown. It's on cooldown, I think. 1 per stream? What the fuck? Wait a minute. How the fuck did that happen? Eh? What the hell? Okay, well. Well. We're just dancing with your PNG. Good. We dance together. Dance worm. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Look at him go. Look at him go. Okay, well, while this goes, I'll be right back real quick. BRB. All right. At least the phone isn't ringing nonstop this time. She went AFK. True. I guess because there's no more mysteries. Or at least, well, fucking God. What did I manifest? Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency, Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve your mystery? Hey, Frog Detective. Yes, Mystery Monkey? Happy birthday. Thanks so much. I know it's your birthday, but I have a really difficult case that I just can't crack. But you're the #1 best detective. I know, but this one is a doozy. Could you help me out? Of course, I'll be right there. Oh, they're friends. Hi. Hello. Hey, Detective. Well, if it isn't Mystery Monkey 49. Good to see you, Frog Detective 03. What? Just a joke. Are there 2 other frog detectives? I don't know, I was just joking. It's hell diving, so what I miss, we still a criminal? No, we were framed, and we've been freed by our simp. Our simp has freed us. And now she's the #1 best detective instead of us. Yay. We still don't have the role of #1 best detective. That got me worried. That really stresses me out. Frog Detective 1, Frog Detective 2, no, Frog Detective 3. How do you think I feel with 48 other mystery monkeys? That's a good point. Anyway, thanks for meeting me here. The case information is in the other room. Just head down the hallway. I'll meet you there. Will do. It's definitely a surprise party for his birthday. Thick neck. Is this our simp? Yeah. Shit. That's BM. They just strapped their face onto every single Lobster Cop photo in this whole room, and honestly, I don't blame them. I just look at that thick neck. There's so much red girth. Ugh. Okay, anyway. Oh. Ooh. Stop looking at me with those eyes, Jesus. Surprise! Wow, what's everyone doing here? Well, Detective, we all appreciate everything you've done for us. Why was Lobster Cop thrown from glory? Did they frame us? Yes. Lobster Cop got jealous, and Mason Mole supported his jealousy, and they were tailing us, and they decided to frame us for a crime to get rid of the up-and-coming Frog Detective so that Frog Detective would never become #1, so that Lobster Cop, who's been pretending to solve mysteries, by the way, so that Lobster Cop would be able to stay #1, and so that Frog Detective would never get better than him. And Mason Mole supported him because he was his friend and he needed a job, so he just went along with it, or rather supported it. So they both fessed up, and now they both work for the post office instead. And now, instead of us getting promoted to #1 detective, after that, Mystery Monkey got the promotion, even though she never worked here. It's fine. Our town has never been so peaceful, all thanks to you. Same with my island. I haven't heard a ghost in ages. I mean, technically, you never heard a ghost. We heard it's your birthday, so we all arranged to come here and surprise you. It worked. That's not all, Detective. We got you a present. It should be coming any minute now. I ordered it on Whizbay. Oh. The posties. There he is, Lobster Posty. Special birthday delivery. Is that for me? Open it up. Happy birthday. Wait, what is this? That's easy, Detective. It's a hat. I can't wear hats due to my head shape. Why don't you just try it on? It'll fit your little head wedge, Frog Detective, yes! Well, would you look at that? A custom hat for his weirdly shaped head. It's a hat that fits. We are the shiniest silver medal out there. Nobody can take from us our number 2. Agreed. Very, very, very true. It's a hat that fits. Oh no! The tiara! Oh, Frog Detective. Oh. He's been through a lot. He deserves this. Thank you for playing Frog Detective. We have loved making these games for you, and we are so grateful that so many people have spent time with our silly story. And now we get credits for the 3rd time in a row. Our latest toast science discovery. Jam. Mo and Mystery Monkey. Collaborating our latest potion, Lola and Mandy. Aww. Celebrating Craig's acceptance into the Ghost Spotters League. See you soon. Love from Bonnie, Craig, and Sissy. Finally got a sponsorship deal with Dr. Tight Smiles 101 Tooth Whitening Cool Paste for Teeth. XO Fresh X. Family reunion. So much wool was shed. Gross. They're so cute. Thanks for our date. I had so much fun. Yes! Yes! That's the real endgame I wanted. Look at them. So handy having a muse right next door to the saloon. You guys are just in love. Shut up. I can't tell you what I'm up to, but it's very cool and secret. Eat after reading? Oh my god. I'm the sheriff now. I didn't even have to beat anyone up. Aww. Finally convinced Carlos to take a holiday. Aww, they're on the beach. Larry and Lobster Cop. We are not the same guy. I'm glad they had to clarify. My first day of cowboy school. Oh, look at him, he's learning. Employee of the month at the post office. Aw, I guess he is very fast and sneaky, so probably great at doing that, to be honest. Thanks for the magnet. I attached it to this boat and went super fast. Congratulations, buddy. Warm regards, Koala. There are so many shells down here. Well wishes from the deep blue sea from orbit. Aw. We performed together at the latest dance contest and came in 3rd. Aw, look at you guys go. Too busy signing autographs right now. Talk later. Your foot. I broke my leg. Sent from my phone. Naughty. I broke my leg. I literally have not left the hot tub since you were here. Ew, Victor. Victor! Nuts are all raisiny now. Gross. Finally met my lobster lobster postie. Much love, Susan. Nasty. I know! He's just sitting there in fucking probably several month-old hot tub water that he hasn't left, which means he's been eating and everything else in that hot tub. That's fucking disgusting, Victor. The end. Well, it was really cute. This is such a cute game. Hannah's raisin ass for sure. 100%. He is pruning from the neck down. Loading. Up. Sticker time, baby. What the fuck? My notos. More like a broth than a bath. Ugh, venison broth. Oh, stickers. I don't need to. No, I don't need to do. My notos is perfect. I don't want to change it. Leave me alone. Good book. Leave book as is. I don't know what this is. Thomas, our sales for this business quarter are not high enough. Why are people not purchasing our computer games for the holiday season? Our products need to be more commercial. There's no time to waste. We need something that the kids will connect to. Kids like scooters, right? Those are trendy, right? As we know, I am much too lazy to make a game on such short notice. I say we send this to an outsourcing company. Let the consumers think that Worm Club made it. Those fools will buy anything we sell them. Ha! We're gonna be rich. This year our Christmas tree is going to be significantly larger than... okay, I guess I'm done now. I'm not fast enough. The tricks portrayed in this game are very dangerous and difficult. It shouldn't be attempted without proper training. Always wear proper safety gear. Okay. No! Oh, I was not ready for the worm texture. Ooh. Frog Detective. Okay. This is gonna be really bad. Trick, left click. Big trick, right click, jump space. Okay. 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 Oh, there goes my hat. Trick. Trick. Oh god, guys. I have bad news. Oh, I can just trick. Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry, Frog Detective, no! You know, I made the Tony Hawk joke. I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared. Oh god. Oh, rest in peace. I am terribly sorry. They really made Tony Hawks, they did. And I'm really not good at it. No! Oh, fuck. Okay. You know what, though? Meow. I don't know how to get that. Okay. I don't... What the fuck is that? Birds? Wait, I can wall? I can wall. I don't know what to do about that. Oh, fuck. Okay, on that note, I'm good. Frog is fucking dead. You know, he's just hanging out. I'm sure he's fine. Does he still blink? Yep. Yeah, see, he's alive. He's blinking. He blinks. He blinks. What are you on? Yeah. Pro skater. Wee. Oh, fuck. Guys, I don't know how to pro skate. I don't know how to pro scoot. I don't know how to pro scoot. Landing on my face. There's 30 seconds left. I will oh. I'm just gonna keep fucking spamming tricks in this pool. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay. So there's like... I'm dead. Yeah, I think this is an excellent pose to end this on. This is incredible. Paint Frog like one of your French girls.